to Shantar Balance. Another video for you guys. Today we're not cooking, today we're not doing an exercise. We're gonna talk a little bit. Let's just talk, me and you guys. And what are we gonna talk about? Sugar. Okay, I know I said in my video of the cookies we all need a little sugar in our lives. The keyword, George Blues, this is especially for you, a little. Okay, a little bit. What we have these days is that people don't consume a little bit of sugar. Okay? We are consuming sugar in record amount all day, in things that you don't even know that have sugar, but that do have added sugar to it. You know, there's a lot of different names to the added sugar that hide the fact that the food that you're consuming has sugar. Your low-fat yogurt is filled with added sugar. Okay, but you say, how can that be? It's low fat. Okay, just read on the back and Google those names, and you will see that they hide a lot of facts in different names. But if you go to the meaning of that name, it's sugar. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is sugar addiction. Okay, slowly becoming one of the biggest addiction of the new century. Okay, and this new generation is consuming sugar in large amounts, and that's not especially their fault. Sugar is all around you. I went to the movie the last day, okay, and commercials, you know, cookies, chocolate, popcorn, sweet popcorn, Coke, Pepsi, all things full and loaded with sugar. Okay, and I understand we all need a little bit of sugar in our lives, but the key word is a little bit. Think about, if you consume a little bit of sugar in your life, there is no problem with it. If once in a while you have a cookie, there is no problem with that. If once in a while you have some cake, there is no problem with that. The problem is that this is never once in a while. Every single day, you're consuming large amounts of sugar. So we want you to conscientize yourself that you are a sugar addict. It's okay to admit it. Most people are and don't even know it. Okay? Now that you know that you have an addiction to sugar, we can start finding ways to deal with this addiction. Finding ways to get rid of this addiction that actually will have a long-lasting effect on your health and your quality of life. So, let's go. Okay, so now that we reached the conclusion that we all have a little bit of a sugar addiction, but that's not our fault. It's been handed down to us through generations. When you go to the club, when you go to the movies, when you go to a bar, there's always sugar in everything that you're consuming at these places. So it's all around you. Okay, so it's not especially your fault. Okay, it's in sauces, it's in juice, it's in food, it's in your soup, it's in your yogurt, it's everywhere. There is sugar added. So what are we going to do? We're going to try and be more conscious of what we eat, or what you put in your body. Okay, that's the first step you need to know. You need to know what you are eating. Okay, stop just going to the store and grab something without knowing what you're putting to your body. Okay, maybe it's a cliche to say it, but your body is a temple. Okay, your body is a temple. Be careful with it, be gentle with it, because this temple is going to carry you throughout the years. And if you take care of it, it will take care of you. And you will see that your quality of life will be so much better going forward. Because we all get a little bit older, okay? But we want to get older with dignity and grace. So this is why I say take care of yourself now so that you can reap the benefits then. Okay? So now, if you recognize that you have a problem with sugar, then you got to know how to handle it. Okay? There's a lot of different ways to handle a sugar addiction. There's a lot of people going to say, "Oh no, you can use sugar replacements." That's a mistake. Okay? That's a mistake. All those stevia and all those types of different sugar, those actually will make you crave sugar. Okay? So let's avoid those artificial sugars that said that they're not sugar. Okay, let's avoid all of that. Okay, a good way for you to replace your need for sugar is to try to find fruits. Okay, try to consume fruits that have a slightly amount of sugar, but not that excess in sugar. Me, myself, I have a fruit that I love, but it's so loaded with sugar. So I control myself in how much I consume of that fruit. I don't limit myself because I said food should be enjoyed. You should have fun. You should enjoy eating. My favorite fruit is mango. I love mango. Okay, I absolutely adore eating mangoes. But mango is, well, let's say a high calorie, high quantities of sugar in that fruit. But I love it. So I limit myself to eating mango once a week. Once a week on a Sunday, I can have myself a mango, and I enjoy it thoroughly. That helps me to control my craving for sugar. I've been so long that I no longer consume processed sugar that I don't no longer have cravings. But I do love mango, I love the taste of it. But there's other types of fruit like pear, apples, strawberries, all types of berries that can help you deal with these cravings, that can help you deal with it. So let's try to replace that sweet tooth that you have for cookies, for candy, for let's say cakes, all those birthday cakes at the office. Come on guys, you're better than that. Okay, so let's try to replace that with healthy alternatives. Let's try and go and try to replace all that you need throughout the days through a piece of fruit. Okay, let's eat more fruit and less processed sugar. Okay, another way to deal with your craving is exercise. Physical exercise will help you a lot to eliminate those cravings for sugar. Okay, I have a 5-step program that we're going to be discussing. Okay, in the next videos. Next video we're going to be talking about our 5-step program to deal with sugar addiction. Okay, to deal with addiction in general, the different substances, not only sugar. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys about that program, but that's in the future. Right now, for simple solution that you guys need to help you guys with that sugar craving, okay, exercise, go for a long walk, talk with somebody. Okay, realize that you have those cravings, realize that you have that need, that need can become a problem, okay, because it's an addiction. Realize that and then deal with it. Be honest with yourself. How much sugar do you need a day? How much sugar do you need to consume in a day? Okay, and be conscious that you're not doing this to limit yourself. You're not doing this to not be happy. Okay, you're doing this so you can have a healthy, long life. Okay, and this is for Eleni. If you attach happiness to the food that you eat, you have a problem. Okay, the happiness that you have should not be attached to what you consume, to the amount of sugar that you consume. Because if that's your idea of happiness, of being happy, then yes, you're addicted to sugar and we need to talk. Okay? So thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. We're going to be talking a lot more about sugar addiction. Send us an email, send us a DM. Okay, let us know what you think of the video. Let you know what you think of the channel. How can we improve? How we can get better? Okay, and if you want to talk to us about the sugar addiction or any type of addiction, we're here to help you guys out. Thank you. See you.